Before I begin here, I'd like to burn some incense and think about things for a minute. So, charcoal catches spark. Here comes in cauldron. This stuff is called enchanting. It's from a witch shop that used to be in Warwick, that's now in Cranston, called the Veiled Pro. They make their own loose incense. Very, very, very cool. This stuff was recommended to me by one of the women that runs the shop for inspiration, and recommended that I use it before I begin creative endeavors. So, to a new creative endeavor. I also would like this place to feel more homey. I like mine because I'm here now. And fun story about this place. The previous resident died here. She lived here for 30 some odd years, as far as I'm aware. And she passed away in the bedroom. My bedroom. She passed away in April of 2025, and I moved in October. So roughly 6 months ago, she passed away here. What's really fascinating about this whole thing to me is that I work for the Blood Center. She also worked for the Blood Center, however, it was before I got there. The landlord told me that. The landlord told me that he found her here. I found out from the neighbors that, at least the way that I understand it, she disappeared for a little bit, and she had a sister out of state that couldn't get in touch, so she tried to find somebody to speak to get in touch with her, and got in touch with the landlord, I guess, and then the landlord ran a wellness check and found her in bed. He told me that she was kind of a hoarder, but the neighbors have told me that she was a very nice woman. So, with all of that, I've had a couple weird experiences here that have been fun, to say the least, in terms of spiritual or haunted or paranormal. Strange, unexplainable things. Fun stuff. I'll tell those stories eventually. But because of that, when I first got here, I spent a lot of time talking out loud, feeling like a lunatic, and mostly just kind of talking to whoever resides in this space, whoever's still here, whoever has been here longer than me, to let them know that I am here to respect this space. I love this space. I would like to make this space my home for as long as they will allow me, as long as I can keep this show on the road here. I like it here, and because I like it here, I would like to expand my creative energy and expand my life, because this is a much bigger place than my old spot, and I would like to grow into it. So, with all of that being said, I am going to start experimenting with my music here. Today's day one. It's kind of an early start. I worked this morning, but as of 2 o'clock-ish today, I have the next 16 and a half days off of work, and I want to make the most of it. So, bon voyage. Let's let this ship sail.